do this first one. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, it's JC with Core Athletics here. I am doing my 2025 interviews with all my clients because I tell you how fun it is to work out with me, but I'm actually getting personal opinions from other people. You know, Sandra, I've known for 20 plus years. She's worked out with me on and off. I keep getting her to come back begrudgingly because she really doesn't like it, but she shows up because her sister works out and I think she likes me a little bit, maybe not a lot. We'll see. So, Sandra, why did you choose Core Athletics?
So originally it was to be a buddy for my sister, a support group, while she did her fitness schools. Because I started this when I was in my 20s. And I was like, I didn't really know much about it, but I wanted to support my sister. And then as I got older, I realized how important it was.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, we got her fit over 40. It's a running joke between her and I. Okay, it said, how has Core Athletics helped you with your mental, physical health, and well-being?
I definitely realized how important it is to stay consistent and work out, giving myself time where that I'm important and I'm working on myself has helped me feel more confident, helped with mitigating like sadness and depression too, because I have an outlet.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, it was surprising that it wasn't just body transformation.
That's awesome. Mind, body, and soul, people. Number 3, you just mentioned this. On a scale of 1 to 10, how consistent were you before you started doing Core Athletics? And thinking about working out doesn't count.
Yeah, I really was not consistent. And I always had good intentions, I would do...
She still has good intentions.
Yeah. I think I've gotten better. Like, am I like a 6 or 7 now?
Yes, I say some Sundays when her sister doesn't show up, she still shows up and she still works out. I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
All right. Next, what did you gain most about working with athletics? I mean, you can think of 1 or 2 things that you're like, this really thing made a huge difference to me working with you.
Yeah. I feel like confidence was huge because when I started, even like 2 years ago, I really like dug in.
Right.
I started with 5-pound weights.
Right.
And gradually increased. And it wasn't until maybe like 6 months ago, my sister's like, do you realize what's in your hand? It was like 15-pound weights doing these exercises. And I was like, if I can do that, like, this is amazing. I could do so many other things that I thought were beyond my scope. So that was...
Well, when I say things like trust the process, people don't realize if you show up, you'll get the results from exercising. And my thing and try to impress upon people as a trainer is that if I can get you to show up, I can do whatever it is we're trying to do, but I need you to be here. And you show up just physically, I can handle everything else from the motivation to the mental concentration to the program aspects, all the things that you don't know, I help provide. So, Sandra's a great idea of what I can do for you if you're that person who really needs that type of help. So the next one says, what do you believe benefits are of working with a fitness professional or working with Core Athletics? I mean, if you were to tell somebody this is the one reason why you need a trainer, you need a fitness consultant, JC's the person.
Yeah, so I think consistency is key. Like, I was not showing up for myself. I would do little things there and I'd see a little bit and then I'd fall off and then I'd do little things. But even now, like, I'll go and I'll work out on my own. I know exactly what to do. I don't push myself as hard because I don't have that person in my corner being like, you can do more, you can do more. Or little tweaks. Like, I'll be like, I feel like I'm not seeing the result. And then we have a meeting and you're like, well, let's look at this area of your life. Where's your diet? Where's your water intake? Where's your stress level? Where's your sleep? And those are things that you don't normally think about when you're like, I want to get fit. You just think about one side of it.
Makes sense.
So that's important.
Love that. What is your favorite thing about me? Now, I preface this by saying we've known each other for like 27 years, so I have no idea what she's gonna say. So this is pretty interesting to me.
So the tough love situation when you're working out, I think it's really important because I think that like I tend to don't show up for myself, and I think you are like, you gotta do this, you need to do this now, but then at the same time, you make it fun. you know, so we can laugh together and you can yell at me in the same
So much fun.
in the same thing. And so it's not like just constantly one way or the other. Like there's a good dynamic of both.
Love it. Hey, lastly, what's one thing you'd like to add? One thing about fitness, about core athletics, about being there for yourself, just about overall, because you have a unique story. We don't have to talk about it. Just everything in your life. What do you say if somebody starting a fitness journey and them saying, you know, is this important? Do I need a coach? Do I need a fitness professional? Do I need somebody else? You're like, for you as an individual, if you were giving somebody a message, what was the last thing you would say?
It's so much more than just picking up weights and going to the gym. Having somebody in your corner to help you really evaluate your life, your food choices, your fitness choices, your all the things that incorporate like being healthy and well-rounded. You really need that person in your corner, and it really makes a huge difference.
Awesome.
So
So
thank you, JC.
once again, another interview for Core Athletics. Always getting people to stay focused, to get fit. The interviews keep coming, folks. You guys have to realize the reason I'm doing this series is just so you guys can see the dynamic, different people that I work with, and everybody has a story. It's like, you can have a story as well. You know what I mean? You guys have zero idea how amazing she is, and you know, if you get to know her, which you should, because I have some other things that I'm cooking up that I'll share with you guys. But you guys have a great time. Thank you for sharing. Good luck. Just stay focused to get fit. That's it. Stop.